Welcome to Crow and Klein here today with a daily energetic check-in. I'm using the Weeds and Witches Oracle, and yeah, we have a card of focus today. So your card of focus is number 11, and red is for desire. Isn't that a beautiful card, right? Because we're talking about poppies. So, and notice there's a train, right? So this is going to be about a train. It's going to be about passion. It's going to be about desires. It's going to be about a lot of things. So let's just kind of get into this energy here. So poppies find their homes in a lot of different places. Sometimes they pop up randomly. Poppies, right? Pop up. They can pop up between the arid and dusty soil. They can pop up alongside the train, the railroad tracks, right? And you can see them sort of swinging in the wind in the June nights. Fragile, but fiery red. And the train that you see in the distance moves with the rhythm of the night. Okay? The steam is composed of clouds and cotton candy. It seems like a very dreamy state that this character is in, right? The train sings a song of the world beyond, of distant lands, of travel, of something new, of adventure, right? It sings the song of a world beyond, that of dreams. So red is the color of the last kiss, the desire without a name. So when we get this card, the advice of the card, the energy of the card, red is for desire with the poppy, is it's time to let yourself go without any explanation. You don't have to make it seem logical to yourself. You don't have to have anybody else understand what this is about. This is about letting yourself go, because certain departures take place with your eyes closed. Let that sink in. Certain departures take place with your eyes closed. So I really get the sense with this card that we're talking about, it's trust, it's absolute trust, right? This is like the Nestea plunge. I don't know if y'all remember that. I might be dating myself a little bit, right? The Nestea plunge. Or if you're at a concert and you fall back into the crowd and you know that they're going to catch you, right? It's that kind of energy. But there's something real fiery and passionate and juicy about whatever this is. And maybe this train is in your dreams. Maybe there's something coming to you in your dreams. Maybe there's a rekindling of a desire that you have, or that you have had that you've forgotten. This is about trust. This is about falling into that place where you just allow without expectations and without explanation. I am so loving this energy for you today, because I think this is really, really important. This is important for all of us right now. Like, we need to dream big, and we need to dream bigger than we've ever dreamed. And we need to allow for the possibility instead of always kind of pumping the brakes, right? We're not going to pump the brakes on whatever this is. All right. Ooh. Okay. So I have Tarot of the Ruins today, and we're going to go ahead and dig on into this reading. So, well, I thank y'all so much for being here. You know the spiel, right? It's not a spiel. I actually mean every word I say. I am honored to be able to bring you this message, and I'm super happy to be with you on your journey. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading for the collective. This is not a one-on-one, and it's timeless. So when this pops up in front of you, there might just be some juicy little bits in there. All right? Feel free to hit that thumbs up button if any of this resonates with you. I appreciate it. It just gets these messages out to more and more people. All right. Time for you to sort of fall into this, whatever this is. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous card. It's a beautiful card. Okay. Oh, yeah. So right out of the gate, we have the Emperor, right? There's a lot of maturity and wisdom here. So maybe, and this is in the nature of, so maybe you've reached this level of maturity and wisdom that you haven't maybe felt before or allowed before. This is what's going to allow you to fall into and trust what's coming, your desire, your dreams, your wishes. Dreams is really big with this. There's something about your dreams, okay? In your energy, we have the Three of Swords. So there's a lot of heartache here. Your heart's been broken, right? But threes are also of mastery. So there's an understanding around the heartaches. Okay, what comes after the 3? The 4, that's rest and recovery. So this is maybe coming to terms with some things that have broken your heart in the past, right? Maybe you've stepped away from things that hurt your heart. Red is for desires, asking you to fall back into whatever that is, because there is something good there for you, all right? This is in your energy right now. Totally understandable. As long as we're not allowing our heartaches and stuff to sort of dictate who we are, right? It's not who we are. It's something that we go through, right? It's how we grow. It's one of the ways we grow. We grow in joy too. It's not just heartache that we grow in challenges. We grow in love and beauty and sunshine and all those things as well. Keep in mind you have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, there's something. The Ace of Wands, this is your wake-up call, right? As I say, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. This is your wake-up call, and this is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning with this creative vision, creative idea. So it seems to me that you're acknowledging your heartaches, you're acknowledging all of this, but you're getting ready to step away from that, okay? You're moving into this Emperor energy of wisdom and knowledge and maturity, so that you can actually fall into something new. And it may be something that you wanted for a long time. It's new because you're actually going to allow it. Okay. And our confirmation card is this Ace of Wands coming up to confirm that, yes, this is sort of a new beginning for you in something really fiery and juicy, which is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, under the Emperor, you have the Empress. That's the ultimate balance. The ultimate balance. Wisdom and maturity and ruling, cornucopia of abundance in all things. Now, this can actually be a power couple, right? Maybe there's someone coming into your realm that you've wished and desired for a long time. Something that you've wished and desired for. Maybe it's just the idea of some kind of relationship or partnership, whether it's romantic or business or best friends or a new community or all of that. It's showing up here in the nature of this reading. Now, this can also be you marrying two aspects of the self, you bringing into harmony the divine masculine and the divine feminine. To me, that seems more with the energy of the red is for desire. I mean, it could go either way. Okay, take it as it resonates. But there is something definitely, there's some sort of delicious balancing that is happening. Soon. Soon. Under that, look at that Three of Swords, you have the Star. So we are talking about your wishes, your dreams, your desires, right? It's like you're coming home, you're coming back to that North Star, you're realigning with that guiding light, you're remembering the dreams and desires and wishes that you've wanted. Maybe you had to walk away from that for a long time. I mean, a lot of us do, right? And then there comes a time where maybe you just can't keep going the way you've been going. Maybe it's time to reevaluate those wishes, dreams, and desires. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. And I love that the Star is coming out underneath the Three of Swords. that broken heart, because you are getting ready to step away from this. You are understanding that this doesn't define who you are as a person. Okay, you are realigning. There is something important about your dreams here. Please pay attention to your dreams. I don't know about you, but I've been having some wicked wild ones, right? I mean, I always dream, but lately they're so vivid and they stay with me. Under that Ace of Wands, we have the Strength card. So yeah, this goes along with this maturity of the Emperor over there, right? You understand those lower vibrational emotions. You acknowledge them because we must. They're important. Our emotions are our own personal GPS, right? They're our guiding system. If something is making you feel sad, explore it, but also step away and step into those higher vibrational energies, right? We don't dismiss our lower vibrational energies because they really are part of our GPS system. Okay? This is control over them. This is you not allowing yourself to fall into them. This is rising up above in a space of understanding and in a space of courage. This is your inner wellspring of strength. This is not your physical strength. This is your fortitude, right? And I love that it's coming out underneath that Ace of Wands. You're definitely doing something. Definitely doing something. Whatever it is, here's the Page of Pentacles. You are building a new foundation in your material world. I love the Page of Pentacles. I love it. There's a lot of observational energy. Yes, it's a youthful, fresh energy, but the Page of Pentacles is super strategic, analytical in building this foundation because they know the importance of it. So this is new messages coming in, right? Pages are messengers about something that you're going to start. So this is connecting you to this Red is for Desire card, right? Allow it to happen without explanation or expectation. Maybe just be in observation for a little bit. It's like this energy of the Emperor and the Empress together cannot go wrong when they start with the Page of Pentacles. When they start building. They already have a foundation, but together they've got to build something new. Okay? In your energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Heck yeah. You're already in this energy. I love it. Right? When you marry these two aspects of the self, or you meet this other person, take it as it resonates. It's a level up. You're already here. It's just a level up. You're already in this energy, this nurturing, grounded, beautiful, abundant energy in the material world. Okay? Yay. Okay. And under the Strength card, we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, it feels like you're going to be meeting some new folks, new community, people who are more in alignment with who you are and what you are, like-minded energy. But it's also a card of celebration. So you're definitely going to be celebrating something here, right? Celebrating with your besties. Celebrating with your besties. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Just allow yourself to fall into whatever this is. You're going to be okay. Someone is going to catch you. My goodness sakes. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is the second power couple here. This is definitely some sort of relationship that you have been dreaming about, right? It's going to give you a super sturdy, stable foundation in the material world. It's going to be finances, investments, property, all of that stuff. But you've got to allow yourself, you've got that Three of Swords in your energy, and so maybe that's blocked this from coming in. You have to allow yourself to fall into the idea of this relationship, whatever kind of partnership that it is, because you've got two sets here now. So it's very clear. This is something that you've been wishing for. Definitely something you've been wishing for. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Well, when you start whatever this is, you're going to have to walk away from other aspects of your world, right? It might be a little bittersweet, but it's okay, because you've got to make room for the new things that are coming in. You've got to make room for the new people that are coming in, the new situations that are coming in. You have to leave room for new aspects of yourself to grow and blossom, which means some things have to go. That's just the nature of life, right? It doesn't mean that those things weren't important to you at some point in your life, and didn't help you or give you strength or show you the way, right? Because they did. Now it's time to let go. Letting go, letting go, letting go. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is your card of harmony karma and destiny. Let me get my words out. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is coming in with a proposal or an offer of some sort. It's cups, so it's of emotions. So it's either going to feed your fiery passion. The cups are about love and relationships as well. Good luck, fun, magic, all that. So this night is going to be coming your way with some kind of proposal. Okay. I love it. All right, let's see if anything else wants to come out. I think this is pretty clear. We have the High Priestess that sort of bounced out of the deck there. This is great. This means that you have this deeper connection with the spirit world, with your shadow side, with the world of the mystical, magical. Like, you're not afraid to touch on alchemy a little bit. There is a huge understanding here that sometimes there's no logic to what happens. We just sort of flow with the energy, right? And I think that's what the red is for desire when it talks about just falling into what's coming. Understanding and remembering your dreams and dreaming big and trusting, right? This High Priestess showing up for you is definitely going to help you with that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, that is your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumbs up button if anything resonates. Share with your besties, and I'll see you next time.